Scene script. Have you ever shown up to a wedding looking like you're ready for a rodeo? If so, you might be a victim of the denim disaster. Ah, denim. The versatile fabric that has become a staple in our everyday wardrobe. But let's face it, there are times when this sturdy cotton twill just doesn't cut it. For instance, can you imagine walking down the aisle in a denim wedding dress, or worse, showing up at a black tie event in a jean jacket? That's the denim disaster, ladies and gentlemen, and it's far more common than you might think. We've all seen it, the brave soul who tries to elevate their favorite pair of jeans to haute couture status. A few sparkly accessories here, a pair of high heels there, and voila, they're ready to hit the red carpet, right? Well, not quite. While we appreciate the creativity and the love for our good old denim, let's be clear, dressing up your denim is not the same as dressing up. Now, this isn't to say that denim doesn't have its place. It's perfect for a casual day out, a weekend barbecue, or even a laid-back office environment. But when it comes to formal events, it's best to leave your denim at home. So how can you avoid the denim disaster? Well, it's all about understanding the occasion. If the event invitation states formal, black tie, or cocktail, it's best to steer clear of denim. Instead, opt for a nice dress, a sophisticated jumpsuit, or a tailored suit. And remember, if you're ever in doubt, it's always better to be overdressed than underdressed. As the saying goes, you can never be too dressed up or too educated. So embrace the opportunity to get all dolled up and leave your favorite pair of jeans for a more casual occasion. So remember, ladies, save the denim for the dive bar, not the dance floor. Scene script. Ever showed up to a barbecue in a cocktail dress? Then you've been struck by the curse of the cocktail dress. Now let's set the scene. You're at your neighbor's backyard barbecue, and amidst the sea of plaid shirts and denim shorts, you're standing there in your finery, swishing around in your sequined cocktail dress. You've got the grill master giving you side glances, and Aunt Sally whispering about your dress to Uncle Bob. It's safe to say, you're the epitome of a disco ball at a country fair. Been there, done that, right? But here's the thing, it's not entirely your fault. After all, the invitation said it was a party, and in your defense you thought, hey, what's a party without a little glam? But alas, you've fallen victim to the vicious curse of the cocktail dress. The curse of the cocktail dress is a classic tale of overdressing. It's that moment when your outfit screams red carpet, but the event is more of a casual matinee. It's the feeling of being a peacock in a flock of pigeons. Sure, it's fabulous to be a peacock, but not when you're trying to blend in and enjoy a casual day out. Now let's talk solutions. How do you break free from this curse? It all starts with understanding the level of formality of an event. When in doubt, it's always better to ask the host or check with friends who are also attending. Another tip is to keep it versatile. Opt for outfits that can be dressed up or down with the change of an accessory. A classic example is a simple black jumpsuit. Pair it with heels and a fancy clutch, you're ready for a cocktail party. Swap the heels for flats and the fancy clutch for a tote bag, and voila, you're barbecue ready. Remember, fashion is fun, and it's okay to make a few mistakes along the way. After all, who can forget the sight of you dazzling at the barbecue, outshining the disco ball? So, before you pull out that little black dress, make sure you're not headed to a hot dog eating contest. Scene script. Ever walked into a meeting looking like you're ready for a beach party? Sounds like you've made the business casual blunder. Imagine this. You receive an invitation for a work-related event. The dress code? Business casual. You think to yourself, great, I can finally wear those cute sandals I just bought. And so, you show up at the event, wearing a loose blouse, a pair of capri pants, and those adorable sandals, only to find out that everyone else is in blazers, tailored trousers, and polished shoes. You, my friend, have just experienced the business casual blunder. Now let's break it down. The term business casual can be a bit deceiving. Some of us hear casual and think, fantastic, I can show up in my yoga pants. And then there's business, which brings to mind stiff suits and pencil skirts. The truth? It's a blend. A delicate balance between looking professional, yet approachable. Here's the deal. Business casual is not about wearing your weekend loungewear to work. It's about creating a relaxed yet professional image. So, let's talk about some common misinterpretations of business casual and how to avoid them. First up, denim. While some companies may allow it, it's always better to err on the side of caution. Swap those jeans for a pair of tailored trousers or a knee-length skirt. You can pair it with a nice blouse or a lightweight sweater. And remember, no crazy patterns or neon colors. We're aiming for understated elegance here. Next, shoes. Those cute sandals you love? Save them for the beach. Instead, opt for a pair of comfortable flats or low heels. Remember, we're going for sophistication, not a stroll on the boardwalk. And lastly, accessories. A statement necklace or a pair of earrings can add a touch of personality to your outfit. But remember, less is more. You don't want your jewelry to be louder than your presentation. So next time you're invited to a business casual event, leave the flip-flops at home. Ever gone on a date looking like you're attending a funeral? Welcome to the date night dilemma. Ah, the date night. A time of romance, excitement, and that ever-lingering question of, what on earth do I wear? It's a time when every woman becomes a fashion detective, scrutinizing every piece of clothing like it's a hidden clue. But fear not, ladies, for we're here to guide you through the sartorial labyrinth. Let's start with the classic blunders. There's the overdresser, the woman who arrives at a casual bistro decked out like she's attending the Oscars. Then there's the undresser, who shows up to a five-star restaurant in her favorite pair of jeans and a hoodie. And let's not forget the perpetual professional who can't seem to shake off her business attire even on a Saturday night. So, how do we avoid these pitfalls? Well, it's actually simpler than you might think. Firstly, always consider the setting. If you're going to a casual place, don't dress up like you're going to the Met Gala. A cute blouse and a pair of jeans can work wonders. Similarly, if you're going somewhere fancy, leave the jeans at home. A tasteful dress or a stylish pantsuit will do the trick. Secondly, it's essential to balance comfort and style. Sure, that pair of sky-high heels may look amazing, but if they make you wince with every step, they're not worth it. Remember, you're there to enjoy yourself, not to win the Most Suffering in Silence award. Finally, let your personality shine through. Your clothes should reflect who you are, not who you think your date wants you to be. If you're a t-shirt and jeans kind of gal, find a way to elevate that look. If you're more of a glitz and glam lady, go for it, but remember to tone it down for more casual settings. In the end, dressing for a date is about feeling good about yourself and having fun. So, as you stand before your wardrobe, remember the golden rule. You're going on a date, not a job interview or a vampire hunt. Ever feel like your fashion choices are like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded? Well, if you've ever had that feeling, you're not alone. Let's take a moment to reflect on our journey so far. We've seen the denim disaster, where our beloved jeans turned from chic to shambolic. We've witnessed the curse of the cocktail dress, a spell that seems to make us forget that less can indeed be more. We've navigated the rocky terrain of the business casual blunder, where the line between professional and laid back mysteriously disappears. And of course, we've had a front row seat to the date night dilemma, where the pressure to impress can lead to some interesting fashion choices. Now, you might be wondering, how can I avoid these fashion faux pas? Well, fear not, because we have some general tips to help you out. Firstly, always dress for the occasion. You wouldn't wear a ball gown to the beach, would you? So why wear a cocktail dress to a business meeting? Secondly, comfort is key. If you're not comfortable in what you're wearing, it'll show. And trust me, discomfort isn't a good look on anyone. Thirdly, don't be afraid to show your personal style. Fashion is a form of self-expression after all. If you love that purple polka dot blouse, rock it. Just make sure it's appropriate for the occasion. Finally, when in doubt, go for a classic look. A little black dress or a tailored suit can work wonders. Remember, fashion isn't about following trends blindly. It's about feeling good, looking good, and expressing who you are. So, let's not be victims of the denim disaster, the curse of the cocktail dress, the business casual blunder, or the date night dilemma. Instead, let's be the fashion-forward women we were born to be.